Therefore, I go to the Word of God, the Bible, basic instructions before leaving Earth. The Bible is comprised of 3,116,480 letters. Those letters are then condensed into 783,137 words. Those words are then filleted over 31,102 verses. But then those verses are then packaged into what we call chapters. 1,189 chapters. There are 66 books, but your life is supposed to be the 67th book. Your life is supposed to be the epistle that is read of men. But how can your life be the epistle that is read of men if you don't know the Word of God? Before we approach our text, we see that we have skipped over the 50 chapters of the book of Genesis, which the main portion being in Genesis 1 and 26, saying that man should have dominion and power and authority. Does anybody have authority? We have moved past the 40 chapters of the book of Exodus where the children of Israel were supposed to be exiting Egypt. But what we see is that they exited Egypt physically, but mentally they were still... Oh, sound like you've been to Egypt before. We have moved past the 27 chapters of the book of Leviticus where they learned how to live holy and walk according to the Lord's statutes. And now when we approach the book of Numbers, what we see is this book is about disobedience. Are you going to obey God? Or are you going to do your own thing?
Cipher 1202 APT B2 Square Root 9 Christian 101 Block 8 Lot 51 Order 79 James Albert Scott III 210 Month 7 Day 4 Year 68 144 Cipher S 2B Hour of Birth P16 M13 is 363 James Albert Scott III Harris Law Office Square Root 5 APT 1202 B2 Friend 56 Ja GI 35 Ja Son 67 Baptist 87 Month 6 Day 14 7468 2518 James Albert Scott I